Hey there, my listeners. It is the one, the only here. It is the most electrifying host on social media. It is right. It is Team right here. I am back once again. Let's get this amazing podcast underway, and I'm going to discuss for you, my listeners, wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of interesting topics to discuss. So sit back, relax, be your feet up, grab whatever you want to eat, grab whatever you want to drink, because this will be a very interesting topic to discuss on my podcast. Are you ready for this, my listeners? Here goes nothing. Now, probably you heard about this rumor that Shane McMahon versus Dolph Ziggler, a one-on-one match, but things have changed. Are you guys happy or not happy? Now, I don't mind Dolph Ziggler get a one-on-one match. He deserves it. He's been in WWE for a while. And a lot of you don't like Dolph Ziggler because he's like a how you may say this. He's like a HBK ripoff. You know? I think everyone liked him back then when he cashed in, when he made history for himself. But after that, it went downhill because he had a concussion. And then he was in crappy matches. Then now he's in this decent character. And frankly, I don't mind it. A lot of you want him to leave the company. It's going to happen eventually. Just have patience. Or when he's on TV, just mute it or do other things besides watching WWE. Because he's supposed to have a match, like I said a few minutes ago, versus Shane McMahon. I don't know how that will work. It might be a total fail, or it might be a great success. You know? We all know that Shane McMahon is a very daredevil performer, you know? So, that's out of work, you know? That has changed. Now, if you watched this past Tuesday, you may or may not, that Shane McMahon made an official Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn one-on-one match, because they had great chemistry in NXT days when they had a feud on the main roster. They didn't like that at all. Okay, those two performers, they beat the crap out of Shane McMahon to close out SmackDown Live. So what the hell is WWE thinking? What is the writers, the creators doing? Does that mean Shane McMahon's gonna find a partner and it'll be a tag team match, or is it gonna be like a freaking handicap match, 2-on-1 versus Shane McMahon? What is the deal? You know, I'll put the article down below. Now, there's other ideas before Shane McMahon made the announcement, because the original idea, what I'm hearing on this from this article, is going to have Sami Zayn and KO and Andre the Giant Battle Royal. And I said to myself, really, W? Really? You know, they've been on SmackDown Live for a while, and this is how you treat these two unique WWE superstars. Put them in a crappy Andre the Giant Battle Royal. It doesn't mean nothing. I prefer have a one-on-one match with those two guys. You know, whatever. And have, in my opinion, have, once again, for the billionth time, have Shane McMahon as a special referee. I know you guys are getting tired of it. Or, another better thing, have Shane McMahon not even be part of Wrestlemania. He could be part of Wrestlemania, but let him be backstage. This is the problem with WWE, in my opinion. They always have to have the McMahons have the spotlight. Yes, I know this is their company. They did the same thing with the Attitude Era. I don't mind it, but eventually it got old, you know. Time after time. Probably a lot of you didn't complain back then because it was a great era. Now people complain about it now because it is not TV 14. It is not the Attitude Era. That's okay. I agree with you. I think these McMahons need to stay off camera, you know, off television. I think they off television more than back in the day. But it seemed like when the WrestleMania season over, Stephanie might take a hiatus, but I think Shane McMahon will still be on TV. that is not good. And does he really need to have a WrestleMania moment? No. He did it with Taker. That was a great moment. After that, against AJ Styles, that was a great moment. But AJ Styles should have a better opponent. You know. Same thing for Taker for Hell in a Cell, but I guess, you know, the McMahon's always got to make the last decision. I mean, that was a very epic thing when Shane Mac fell off the Hell in a Cell, but that match was very slow. And I'm being honest, if I was there live, I'd probably be, it took forever to get going. Now, I watch it on W Network. That was the only great moment when he fell off the cage. You know, Taker is not a spring chicken. Now, if Taker had a younger opponent, that'd be a better match. Like a few years ago. Taker versus CM Punk. CM Punk made that match very unique. But I don't know what the hell is WWE's thinking. You got, 2 weeks, 3 weeks till frickin' Mania? Every match should have been set in stone already. The main event for Raw and SmackDown is locked already. So we'll find out on SmackDown Live coming up if Shane McMahon's going to find a partner out of woodwork or it's going to be a 2-on-1 handicap match. We'll find out. I think it's going to be a tag team match. I don't know who's going to team up with Shane O'Mac. Maybe like a former wrestler. I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe, possibility, I know this is not going to happen, that maybe WWE is finally going to clear Daniel Bryan to compete and be Shane O'Mac's partner. It makes sense because Shane O'Mac had beef with KO and Sami Zayn leading up to WrestleMania and all that other stuff. But maybe you don't have to be cleared. Maybe Shane O'Mac's going to do all the work and Daniel Bryan just going to leave him high and dry. And then he will turn heel, Daniel Bryan. I don't know what's going to happen. But I think W should make the right decision. Clear his ass, Daniel Bryan, and let him compete for WrestleMania. He's not going to team up with Shane O'Mac at freaking WrestleMania to be on the freaking apron the whole entire show. And then right before he wants to tag in, right before Shane O'Mac's going to tag in Daniel Bryan, he gets off the apron and go backstage, and people will get pissed. That's not what you want to have a WrestleMania moment. I know he's going to leave this September coming up. His contract is coming up, expiring. I don't know if WWE's going to re-sign him or not. The only way they're going to re-sign him if WWE's doctors clear him to compete. I'd love to see him compete at WrestleMania 34. Same building he won the championship 4 years ago. I think it was 4 years ago. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. So I'll put it down below. I'll keep you guys updated whatever happens. So probably you guys know about it by Tuesday. I hate when WWE makes their freaking minds up. But I'm glad that KO and Sami Zayn will not be a part of the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. But you never know. Maybe I might change their mind again. So like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the article. Sorry I went a little overboard. So that's all I gotta say. Goodbye for now.